Representative Jason Chaffetz is back in Utah. He spent the day at the state capitol. That's where news specialist Ladd Egan is tonight. Ladd, Chaffetz had some harsh words for some federal agencies today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Representative Chaffetz blasted the IRS, the Department of Education, and the Environmental Protection Agency. He also says it's time to work out a solution with the federal government over the control of land in southern Utah.
Thank you.
During his 2 appearances at the Capitol Friday, U.S. Representative Jason Chaffetz said a major focus of Utah's congressional delegation is the Public Lands Initiative, which seeks to have more local control over Utah's vast wilderness.
We are trying as best we can to come to a plausible solution for 7 of our counties to get rid of this uncertainty.
Some of that uncertainty is whether President Obama, as the end of his presidency nears, will designate a new national monument in southern Utah, like President Clinton did in 1996 with the Grand Staircase.
The threat of a monument is very real. The president has made no bones about it. He's on a rampage of taking federal lands and changing them to these monuments.
Just last week, Obama used the Antiquities Act to create 3 new monuments in California, prompting this letter from Utah's 2 senators and all 4 representatives saying use of the Antiquities Act will be met with fierce local opposition and will further polarize federal land use discussions for years, if not decades.
It's the same fear we had when President Clinton entered his last term in, that he's going to create monuments.
State Republican Representative Mike Noel from Kanab worries the new monument could be in his district, where he says local residents will be left without a say in the matter.
But there's a better method to do it. Work with the states, work with the local community, make sure that we get things right when we do these things and not just stomp on the rights of the people.
Environmental advocacy groups say the plan put forth by Chaffetz doesn't do enough to protect the land and gives too much power to ranchers and mining industry and other groups that also want to have access to that land. So, Dave, a lot of people watching to see if history repeats itself and if Utah ends up with a new monument at the end of President Obama's term. Back to you.
Ladd Egan live for us up on Capitol.